And we are back with more Sam and Max, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. I'm Orwa Usopp, and I think there's only one more layer of hell we have not investigated. The cooking show. Whose hell is this? Well, there's only one cooking person or two cooking people we know, and they run a restaurant.
My next dish is based on a favorite recipe of Grandpa Stinky's.
Oh, that's Demon Girl Stinky, so this is Stinky's hell.
Which I'm taking to the 9th circle of hell. With a base of milk and pickle juice, just add a little chocolate-covered horseradish.
And then it's only the garbage rats appreciate the show.
And after the break, another circle!
Woo! Ah, get a hold of yourselves. Nothing is that exciting.
What's this? Books.
Growing Up Stinky, the early years.
Trashy celebrity biographies and hell are a natural combination.
No kidding.
I don't think I can eat lard on my diet. It's just for show, but what a show it is. This smells like cruel and unusual punishment, even for hell.
No kidding.
Yes, I have a question for Miss Stinky. Your 7-layer bars turn my stool bright orange. Is that normal?
You will pay for your insolence.
Sure I will.
How are you folks enjoying the show?
I thought the casino was nice, but this? What a treat!
Ain't no expert on food or nothing, but that Stinky's a master chef.
I think we're gonna have to come down here for vacation every year.
They don't know they're not
sweet.
Dead.
Tyrone!
Now, Miss Stinky, I've warned you about the responsibilities that come with hosting a live program.
Won't happen again, I promise.
Okay, just keep the language clean and that'd be fabulous! I'd hate to have to cancel such a wonderful show.
You think everything's wonderful.
I will slaughter you all.
Yikes.
They may have been killed by a giant robot, but at least the rats got to see a true celebrity in action.
Yes.
I always wondered what a cooking show in hell would be like.
I expected more Brussels sprouts for some reason.
Bon appetit, Max. Hi, Stinky. What's cooking?
I've been wondering when you two would show up.
It's not hell without us, I guess.
We were right all along. Girl Stinky really did murder you.
Maybe next time a couple of travelers from the future come to you with a warning, you'll pay attention.
Murdered my impacted colon.
Yikes.
Was not but a mountain climbing accident that felled old Stinky.
Ah.
Did you say you were killed in a mountain climbing accident?
Aye, I was in the Himalayas, halfway up the north face of the Devil's Nipple, when my support cables just fell off. If only someone had developed a better adhesive.
Oh dear.
Your hell is just being on a TV show?
I thought for sure a mean old coot like you would end up buried up to your neck in poo or something.
Yeah, this doesn't seem so bad.
Not bad. Just look at that crowd hanging on her every word. They've got the nerve to reduce me to her sous chef.
Ah.
I can't appreciate a real genius of the culinary dark arts.
Culinary dark arts.
So what is the deal between you and Girl Stinky anyway?
She was my protege. I made her what she is today. Now they call me her apprentice. Pah!
So Stinky's got her own show. What's the big deal?
Every second this show stays on the air is like swallowing another handful of acid-dipped razor blades, twisting and churning in my gut.
Well, it's hell.
Well, as long as you aren't bitter.
We'll let you get back to the show.
Yeah, we can't wait to try out Girl Stinky's next dish. You're so lucky to get to work with it.
Ah!
Man, Max, you're kind of a jerk. But we already knew that.
It's magically sealed.
And it's also magically delicious, but I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to get out of here. This is boring. Hell is boring. Ooh. It appears somebody left one of those locked drawers open. Whose soul is that? I can't say. I can't tell.
Hey, someone opened the two-teeth drawer. Wow, Jimmy's personal file is huge. He must have been committing a dozen unpardonable sins a week.
Slacker.
Hiccups. Let us take our leave of hell. Evil chair. Sexual harassment and you.
Ah, they went for the swivel throne. Good choice. Sexual harassment and you. Uh-oh, I've touched all those places. Several times.
Apparently shambling corporate presence has a lot of no-no places.
I guess the kitten was off on another photo shoot. Things have gotten so bad, they had to cut minimum wage in half.
Mr. Spatula?
Well, Mr. Spatula. It finally all makes sense. Coming back from hell as a ghost, manipulating the gullible ocean chimps, making the volcano explode to summon the mariachis, was all part of your evil plan. It wasn't part of your evil plan? Well, that wasn't too bad, if you were making it up as you went along. I hope that was an evil laugh.
It came out of the right end. It was an evil laugh. What's that say? Your mama doesn't work here.
Your mama don't work here. Hey, we needed her token.
That was Bosco's mama. Alright. Surprisingly easy to get out of hell, I guess, if you don't belong there. Or if you haven't come there to stay. Hey, Jurgen, jerk face, Jurgen, jerk, Jurgen, jerky jerk. Jurgen, jerk face butt. It appears Harry Moleman is not at his post. You know, this is the first time I noticed. Is that train full of lava? Yikes. How do we survive? It's probably just a trick on the windows. Stinky's is closed.
They're closed.
Let's look in Sybil's.
Oh, Sam and Max, you're here! I've been dying to tell you. You'll never guess what Abe did during our date last night.
We stopped speculating about that months ago. It was making me lose my appetite.
Sam, shut it. Girlfriend, dish!
He actually got down on one jowl and asked me to marry him.
Congrats, I guess.
I've got so much planning to do. I'd be a wreck if I didn't have the monster to help.
Oh, it's no bother.
But he loved her too, so that's not really fair. Huh.
How you doing, Gruesome?
What have you been doing since you confessed your love for Sybil and she turned you down?
Mostly just replaying that moment in my mind, over and over again.
Hey, Monster, which color do you think Abe would look best in?
Maroon.
Enjoying all this quality time with Sybil?
Please kill me.
Well, if you insist. Right
Don't
between
judge
the
me
eyes.
for this, Max. It's for his own good.
Bless you.
Wasn't Harry Mole Man competing for her too?
Monster. Never handled a monster before. I'll have to figure out how this works exactly.
Alright. We shot the monster and Sybil didn't even notice. Sybil. Get out of my way. What are we looking at here? There's a rat. There's a parking meter.
So that's where the Esperanto bookstore went.
Aha!
How are you holding up, Timmy?
Is that an angel?
He ain't got much time left. He's starting to hallucinate, and the Tourette's is getting worse.
What's that, St. Peter? Why, yes, I'd love to play with you. Oh,
Huh. That's a really thin file.
It's Timmy Two Teeth's permanent record. Looks like he's led a pretty sin-free life.
I always knew that kid was all talk and no action.
Well, we happen to have a much thicker file on hand, don't we?
It's for your own good, kid. It'll make the eulogy more interesting.
what did you do? Give that back!
Settle down, Timmy. The doctors say if you exert yourself,
Those stole my
Uh-oh.
Finally! A simple, straightforward death. Let me just look at his file and we can go straight off to... Hello! Is that really this kid's file?
Harry, please. You can't expect us to do your job for you.
I could have sworn it was smaller. Kid must have really been busy on his deathbed.
You should have seen it.
It was like every single letter ever written to Hot Bunny combined into one debaucherous rampage.
Oh well, you can tell me about it on the way to hell then. Later.
Alright, we just sent a small child to hell. I hope we're happy. Yes. Yes, we are. We're awesome that way. Let's head back to hell, shall we? After all, we've changed something. Run. Alrighty, let us head back to hell, then I'm gonna check my time. Or head back into the hell scene proper, then I'm gonna check my time. Alrighty then. If there's more time, we're gonna solve this here. If not, I'll be back next time.